Hello, fight fans, and welcome to Unboxing. Today we're going to go over the fight from the last night, Mayweather versus Pacquiao, and see how you're feeling about that $100 fight hangover. I ain't feeling so great about it, but casual fight fans, welcome to a Mayweather fight, pay-per-view fight, because you have to pay for it. And let's go ahead and just get at it. So we're going to go ahead and just talk about the results and recap, and let's go with the undercards. You got Lemachenko fighting, guy came straight from Europe with amateur record, great amateur record. He's 4-1, won the fight. That's a good place to place that fighter in that card for that fight. But then you go to the co-main event, Santa Cruz, who fought somebody who's ranked 123. Just right there, you already know most of that money is already going to waste. He just looks like I don't know what he's trying to push him for. I guess Cinco de Mayo or whatnot. But yeah, it wasn't worth it. And see, also let's go ahead and go recap of what let's go to recap of what I was saying earlier. It was gonna happen. I had Pacquiao in the 11th round, and yeah, it's like predicting a boxing match is predicting the weather. You never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I had Pacquiao winning 11th round by knockout, which it wasn't nothing near what I was. The fight came out to be nothing what I was thinking of, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't think about that either. They didn't think that's gonna happen like that way either. And I'm gonna go over the notes that I took over last night. In the first rounds, Floyd Mayweather started off strong, popping the jab. Nothing what I expected. He was even throwing the rights even in the beginning. Something that he don't do that much. He don't put himself out there. The only thing I was wondering how his endurance is gonna last all through the fight. And well, he went ahead and he was throwing those right hand shots. He's using his reach in the first 3 rounds, using reach, popping that jab. You seen Pacquiao warming up in the 3rd, 4th round. He doesn't do something. He hit Mayweather with a left. It looked like it hurt him or dazed him. Or, I don't know. You can't really tell. Mayweather just got hit. And going toward the 5th round, Bayless, the referee, did a great job warning Mayweather about pushing the head down, but they're getting the headlocks. He refereed the fight pretty good. It was just same thing all through the fight. Mayweather was controlling the positioning of his moving to the left. He had his left hand over Pacquiao's right hand, and he was just throwing a jab, using the reach. It was something that I didn't think he would do all through the fight, and which he ended up having a pretty good endurance and popping Pacquiao pretty good and getting him off his game plan. Pacquiao didn't do nothing. It looks like he was too comfortable. At first, probably the 5-6 round, he looked like he was trying to get in the fight, trying to jump in, but I think he's got being too comfortable being outside. He liked not getting hit too much times, not going at him, at Mayweather. But one of the things he does a lot, he always jumps to his right, and he always throws the left. And with that shot, he's able to throw the left, come back with the right, and just keep on throwing combination. He didn't do that at all. I'm not sure because he got scared of Mayweather, because Mayweather did kind of hook him and jab him. He was trying to come in, and he was spin around, pivot away. They were saying Mayweather was running. He wasn't really running. He's boxing. He was using the ring. He did nothing. He was right there in front of him all through the fight. Again, Pacquiao looks like he didn't. I mean, it's hard to say if he did or did not train for the cutting the ring and his movement. But yeah, it was something strange. I'm not sure. After the fight, they say he had problems with his shoulder. I'm not sure which shoulder it was, or with both shoulders. But if it was his left shoulder, he should have been throwing the right a lot. If it was his right shoulder, he should have been throwing the left. Either way, you couldn't tell what shoulder it was because he wasn't throwing nothing. He wasn't landing nothing, and it's just kind of sad how this outcome of how much people wasted $100 on this fight, and if people are talking about, oh yeah, it's boo, boo crap, wasting $100 for this fight. Casual fight fans, welcome to a Mayweather fight, because Mayweather's not going to trade with the opponent unless the opponent actually goes in there and reach him, which previous fighters have. And I think one of the things was probably Mayweather. One of the things when you get in a fight, what keeps you going, helps you stay on your feet, is your nerves. And it looks like you could tell Mayweather was on his nerves all through the fight, even the weigh-in. You could tell he was tense, his nerves. Pacquiao being too relaxed, not anxious. Like it was sparring mate, you know. He needs to get aggressive. He needs to be on his nerves. He needs to go at it, and he didn't do that. So it ended up being, well, you're pretty sure you already know what ended up being the result of that is Mayweather. And he's now the champion of the WBC, WBA, WBO, NMNP, all these belts. He got 3 belts. He's the welter king. Out there right now, it's probably not that many people fighting him right now. He could probably fight Amir Khan. He said he's gonna fight again in September. Amir Khan would probably be one if he wins against Kurs Algieri. If Danny Garcia wants to make that money, probably get a loss. See what Danny Garcia is about. And you've seen him before. He couldn't cut the ring with Lamar Peterson. I don't know. He's gonna cut the ring with Mayweather, and maybe Matisse. I don't know what's gonna be out there. The other people that are out there is Triple G, Golovkin, but he's fighting at 154, 160, and I don't know if Mayweather will fight him even at 152 or 154. You also have Cotto, who's also been fighting at 160, 154, and I'm not sure if Mayweather will fight him at 154. And if he does want to fight him 154, I don't even know Cotto can make the weight. But that's one of the benefits Mayweather. I mean, Cotto will be struggling to get that weight, get to that weight, which is good for Mayweather. But it should be a good fight also. See what happens. I'm not sure it's gonna happen. And the reason they always have big fights on May and September is because the Mexican holidays. Well, Cinco de Mayo is not really celebrated that much in Mexico, but here in the United States is, you know, propaganda and commercializing everything. But most of the boxing fight fans are Hispanics, and most of the Hispanics are Mexicans. And Mayweather knows this, De La Hoya knows this, even Sugar Shane knows it, Pacquiao knows it. That's why they do the fights on, even the promoters, but most importantly, the promoters know it. So that's why they do the fights on May and September. That's why Mayweather's gonna fight again in September, because he knows big weekend for boxing fight fans, mostly Hispanic in the United States, are gonna pay. They're the ones gonna pay the fights. They're the ones that are gonna go to Vegas, pay for tickets, pay for hotels, pay for anything, and everybody else is gonna be watching the fights at a Mexican Hispanic house or something like that. But a good one would be if you. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to say probably Cotto, get a little more interesting because people from New York and stuff like that. But it's pretty hard to tell who's going to fight next. See what they come up to. It got to be something. He's not going to make a like he always does, but see what happens. And, you know, hopefully after this, you know, he goes ahead and just, you know, starts letting go of his entourage, because after that, it's all the money. You don't want him to go get his money to waste like Mike Tyson and the other fighters I've done before, right? Or if you know other celebrities had done. And yeah, keep that big chunk of change. He's not get all of the 170 grand. Probably keep like 100 to 120 after taxes and paying off this and paying off that. But see what happens, man. Yeah, I predicted it. I predicted Pacquiao, and oh well, it didn't happen. It's gonna happen, and I might not get it right. I might get it right. I might get it right and wrong. It doesn't matter. I'll go ahead and still predict them. If I keep on missing, I don't care. I'm still gonna predict them. I just go ahead and just what I feel and what I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel too. But this outcome, Mayweather did his skills. What I told you before, his boxing talent is very, very, very good. It was kind of surprising. He was kind of being patient, but at the same time he wasn't. He wasn't the usual Mayweather in that. He's been a little more aggressive, putting a little bit of mustard in those punches. And you saw what happened. You paid the $100, and just hopefully everybody's aware that it kind of sucks that this happened. That we had to pay $100 for this fight, this big event fight that should have happened 5-6 years ago. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And another fight's coming up that, luckily, if you ever got Premier Channel, that's cool. You know, watching HBO, which is Canelo and Kirkland. But here in Houston, a lot of people are telling me, "Hey, you gonna buy tickets to the fight?" No, it's not worth it. It's not. I probably just, it ain't nothing to miss out on your friend's wedding day or anything like that. It's something you could record and watch the next day. It's gonna be a little bit more action-packed fight, but lesser known, not a good caliber of fighters. Canelo is good, but he's not very good. He's not great. Kirkland, He's just somebody that could take a lot of punches and just slugger. We'll go ahead and talk about that in the next video. I'll probably release that at Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not really sure, but just go ahead and just put this on here right now. And so we go ahead and talk that around Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll put up a video on that. And you see right now it's gonna be at Minute Maid Park. And right now the Astros are doing awesome. Right now well, it looks like they're gonna win. They're gonna win 10 games in a row right now, and that's the few Major League Baseball players have done that in the first 25 games. So that's why I'm repping my Astros. They're doing pretty good. But they're gonna play they're gonna fight at Minute Maid Park. And Minute Maid Park is a great park to watch a baseball game. See the whole field, but to actually watch a little fight in an arena, people that went there for concerts to tell me it's not really good seating. It's pretty hard enough to see in a Toyota Center. And I remember I was saying like not even like in the front section, like in the lower section, and it was still kind of hard to see. It was pretty good environment. I mean, if you like that, but I better stay home and watch. At least for this fight, I better stay home and watch it. And that's one of the things that is kind of like suckering the people. Yeah, they're trying to use Canelo, you're trying to use Mexico, trying to use Cinco de Mayo, trying to get people in. Okay, that's cool, whatever. But at the same time, oh man, it's just like people. I don't know. I mean, hopefully, you save up. I mean, you didn't waste a lot of money on it. You know, if you pay the asking price, that's cool. But oh well, I better watch it at the house. And see what else is going on. But yeah, that's going on. Also, a lot of things coming on with True TV Friday. I don't know if you saw the fight. Ray Beltran, he won by knockout. And it's pretty sad because he didn't make weight, so he didn't win the title. And that's another opponent that fought Terence Crawford, and Crawford knocked him out. So that's kind of showing how great Terence Crawford is. At 135, now he's fighting 140. But yeah, and go ahead and on the next video, go ahead and talk more about this and any other kind of fights coming up that weekend. Anything that pops up. Right now, you're not going to hear nothing who Pacquiao, who Mayweather's going to fight. That probably won't happen until like a month or two later. And see what happens. But also, you got to wait for other fighters. Hopefully, he don't fight Canelo again. Hopefully not. I don't think Canelo's going to be out there thinking he could take Mayweather again. And see what happens. Like I said before, thank you for Matt Boxing. If you want to leave any comments, go ahead and leave any. Please like and subscribe. If you want me to answer any questions, you want to talk trash, just go ahead and just leave any comments below, and let's get money. I get it.